Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome your faces to a new dawn
and an extremely sunny day
where my name is Tom and it is 17 degrees of pure absolute British bliss.
So I've got my brew and we're about to take care of you.
Because tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going on a rather long road trip.
And I've decided I'm taking the beast from the east.
But the beast is filthy.
Exhibit A, B.
And then basically everything else you can see.
So let's let in the man, the myth, the legend, who's going to make it look like new. And also, what the bloody hell are you? What the hell's on my drive? I thought it was horse poo for a second.
But after a bit of brave investigation, it's just dirt.
Also, I hope.
But horse manure aside or not, it's not that bad, is it? It's not.
It's dirty, so you've not driven it.
Yes. But I think just a spray of water, right?
Just a quick one.
A quick spritz and it'll be absolutely fine percentage.
You know what?
What?
You're the customer that always says, they're not that bad. It's not that bad.
That's not that bad.
Then you like, give me the Defender.
yeah. Now that's bad.
Just saying, this is how you know.
This is the person you want to clean your car. Look how reflectively shiny his van is.
It's like a mirror. You'd think it is a mirrored window, but it's not. It's just a van. I can expose him. It's filthy in there. And you give me shit.
Got you.
Cobbler's son never has no shoes.
I had to ask him what that meaning meant then. A cobbler's son never has any shoes. And I was like, what does that mean? He's like, well, the cobbler's always too busy making shoes for other people, so he can't make any for his son because he hasn't got the time. There you go, you learn something new every day.
Ooh, influencer. Ooh. I'll leave you to it, mate.
What a guy. He's literally just turned up and was like, I tell you what, the GTI doesn't even need cleaning. It's the X5 that does.
He's just yet to see the state of the Defender. And by the way, how good does that lineup look?
I'd love to get the GTI around there, just like lined up all nicely.
But there is no way I could get it down that drive.
It seems all our productivity has just come to an absolute halt.
Because the sun is out.
I know, we've kind of just had to take a minute to just stop, appreciate it and go, wow. But you know what, I feel like I'm going to have to make an executive decision right now.
Little Boosk, I'm so not used to this, hence why I'm wearing this.
But I think I'm going to have to switch to shorts.
I put him in shorts.
It's happening.
Oh yeah! Summer Tom is back!
I'm sure I'm going to be taking these shorts off tomorrow when it goes colder again, but for now, ooh, I'll take 17 degrees any day of the week.
And why is there a spider in my house?
Mate, you could just be done there now.
And I would be so happy. Oh, it looks so good wet, doesn't it?
I've not even washed it yet.
What? Is it just a spray over it or something?
Yeah, just remove the loose stuff.
Oh.
That is a good looking... This is really random, but in the comment section, does that car to you look old? Because to me, it looks like a fresh, beastie, nice car. But I wonder if like younger people look at that and go, oh, it's a bit dated, that.
I don't know.
What do you think?
I would say it looks relatively modern.
So would I.
Yeah. Ahead of its time.
Ahead of its time.
And speaking of time, Alfie Boosk!
It's time to go to your grandmama's. Ready?
Steady?
Defender.
Since when did we become an animal sanctuary?
I think it's the start of the zoo.
The spider is crawling up the door frame and chasing this stink bug.
All I'm going to say though is if they go into the basement, they're going to have met their match and get eaten by Kevin.
Okay, my friend, I'm going to leave you to clean the beast. Look at it. Oh, there's no way you can't look at that and go, that doesn't look mean as tits.
You know, because all those tits you see in life that are like really mean.
Speaking of tits, that is 10 out of 10 branded. 10 out of 10 branded. No, no, never seen that before. No, I just thought the colour match was really good. As I'm going to leave you with this, I've got loads of tasks that I'm doing today, but one of them of which, thanks to literally the conversation we've just had, is me looking at getting this bike daylight MOTable, if that's what you call it, something like that. Daytime MOT. That way, all I've got to do is put a license plate on the back. I don't think... Do you need indicators? I'm going to look into what I need to do, but to be able to just drive this or ride this on the road so I can get it from A to B, and then same with this little thing as well.
But it basically means you don't need headlights and stuff like that. As long as you've got like reflectors on the back and such a tick list of things, you can literally ride it about. So I could get about the village with a license plate, all the other things I need on, and my helmet. And that's what I want to do. Imagine butty shotguns on that. It'd be sick.
So that's my plan of action.
I could just put a balaclava on.
Yeah,
You know,
you'd be right.
maybe cover up all my Syndicate original branding so it's obviously not me. And because that's what everyone else does.
Oh, we've gained a sequaqua.
With the Subway.
Give me your baguette.
You've got the big one.
Roll the sound effect. I've got the what? What? I've got the what? You filthy girl.
Jenny's just giving me a meat feast. Thank you very much. This is going to get demonetised.
Where is it? Where is it?
I can see it.
Oh. It's the Defender!
And yeah, when I was questioning where that mud came from,
It was definitely me. Yeah, Yak, it's very dirty.
definitely got Dicko cleaning the wrong car.
What's that? Yak! He's just been sat here going,
I definitely think we need this one cleaning.
But we'll do that next time.
Oh my goodness me, Alfred!
The engine light, my Defender's gone.
See? It's like a sign in life which you should totally not be paying attention to, but if you ignore something long enough, it just disappears, which is terrible advice. Do not follow that.
Getting some tunes on. Let's get it rocking.
Bye, Mummy!
Bye.
Bye!
Look at the state of this.
He's having heart palpitations. It's merely a rinse job.
Oh, that hurts.
Dude, it's bad.
it's
Oh, wait.
Heart.
Stick your head in here. Look at the headlining. I'll have the window open. That'll come out right.
Petrol match.
Hey, get away from it! Come on, then! Can you do? Strawberry! Where's Arlo? Arlo! Where are you? Look at her, she's grown up so much. Arlo! Mama bear! You ready for some playtime? Yeah. No.
Big hugs. Big hugs, big hugs, big hugs, big hugs. Oh. Go on, Avery, big hug. Oh my gosh. She's like, no, I'm right, thanks, lads. Oh, even Alfie's trying. You're speaking.
Did you say, come on, Alfie? Let's go, Alfie. What?
Why is everyone else wearing like shorts and t-shirt and you're wearing leather boots, jeans and a hoodie?
Because they were the only shoes I could grab on the way out the door.
Karen, you're supposed to be bloody bathing in this weather.
Don't say I don't bring you anything.
You don't have to give me half your sandwich.
Well, cheers. Dilly dilly.
What on earth is going on here?
Are you doing a little bit of fishing? Go on then. Oh, wait a minute. I think you've got a bite. Whoa!
Look at it, Alfie. You caught an Avery.
Right, kiddo, behave.
And I will see you later, alligator.
Okay, welcome to the streets of Glossop, where the firemen are passing on by.
I'm here to drop off some documentation.
At my solicitors.
Right, looks as though work has been filled in there.
Beautiful.
Great success.
All my documentation is sorted, and hopefully we can move ahead with what that is.
As we're now going further into Glossop Town Centre. Hey, go on the boy! I just heard someone shouting top out the window. I was like, who's that? Bloody fire brigade. And they might be pulling up to the building I'm trying to go into.
I heard someone shouting, then I was like, what's going on? Where are you going putting out the fire?
No, mate, we're just doing some visits.
How are you?
Yeah, safe and well visits and stuff.
Oh, you don't do a ride along, do you? All I can say is things escalated quickly on this today, but yeah, thanks for the lift to the sandwich station, boys. Appreciate it.
That is absolutely class. Look at that. I'm at the food hall, Glossop Market Hall.
Which has been recently done up, and they've got like a massive food thing going on in here now.
And I've come to check it out.
Whoa.
This is fancy.
Got an ice latte on the way.
Just thought I'd stand in the sun.
Whilst I'm waiting for that to get delivered to a random table over there.
And I scanned the QR code, which shows me all the restaurants that are inside.
Pies, chicken, Greek,
Wagyu.
oh my god, I feel spoilt for choice.
Oh, not gonna lie, katsu chicken curry would be pretty good.
So I think I'm gonna go for that.
All right. Oh, that is a good coffee.
I'm hoping this is gonna be some good food, but I just told the guy, rather than sitting inside in the shade, mate, I am basking in it.
Could really do with some like outside seating here, which I think is on the way. Looking at these sort of like carport looking things.
Because there ain't no way I'm missing out on this.
Okay, hello Oriental. Here is their take on a katsu chicken curry.
It was supposed to just be like 2 flat pieces of chicken.
But instead they've done it popcorn style.
Now for a sit-down taste test review. Oh, well, that was me using the chopsticks backwards. It looks good and smells good. You know what? Bloody hell. That actually tastes really good. Wow. That's better than Yo Sushi's katsu chicken curry, which is my favourite.
Highly recommended.
I'm gonna have to bring Lydia here. Like, this food hall has got so many options. And that is so good.
What? I love how you've just asked your mum for the picture. She's ringing you.
When was that?
I-63 or I-60...
How old have you been then?
11.
Oh, how old are you now?
32.
Oh, mate. We're getting old.
Okay.
Glossop Food Hall. Highly recommended.
But now it's home time.
And before I get in this vehicle, why?
Is there a random screw loose?
I'm the only screw loose around here, so what is this off and where did it come from?
Oh Lord.
Man, I am food coma right now. I just wanted something light and I went for a katsu chicken curry and a coffee.
But are you ready for a fun fact with Tom?
I have just driven 10 minutes away to show to you guys a place that I've not been in a very long time.
Because on the other side of this road,
Is the piece of land that I almost bought before the 110.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what was the original secret project.
Either 40 or 60 acres of land from all the way in that valley there, all the way along the bottom of the valley to the very end.
Unfortunately, those buildings were included in the sale.
And is somewhat the reason why this whole thing actually originally fell apart. We were so close to signing for it, paying for it, but the guy who owned all this field owned the buildings and the strip of land along there, but in the terms of selling it said he wanted to be able to walk onto our land whenever he wanted, camp on this land whatever he wanted, and kind of still do whatever he wanted whilst still selling it, which made no sense whatsoever.
And because he took so long, like with the particulars of, no, I want to do this, no, I want to do that, we were like, no, you either sell your land and get rid of it, or you keep it and do whatever you want with it.
The 110 came about. It was absolutely mad. And that is actually the same situation when we were doing the paperwork side of things and the guy found out that I was like documenting it all for YouTube and he weren't too happy about it. I was like, you've got something for public sale. I'm just documenting my journey. He was like, you shouldn't be doing that. I was like, okay, apologise if you feel it was a bit, you breached your privacy. I do apologise. And he turned around to me and said, you're a shit house and you're not buying this land for a big gold clock. Hence why Chris Tate bought me a big gold clock.
Because we didn't need this land.
I managed to get some somewhere else, as well as a big gold clock.
It's just crazy to think how things could have panned out so differently if we did end up getting this instead.
Everything really does happen for a reason, because if he wouldn't have stalled and dragged everything out, the 110 might not have happened, which is just mad. And as the saying goes, good things really do come to those who wait.
Aside from the majorly busy road next to it, this really was a stunning location.
That said, going to the 40 doesn't really have the same ring as the 110, does it?
Not at all.
I tell you what, the best thing is about the 110, like without a doubt, is that it's genuinely like a 45-second roll down the hill from my house to get to, whereas this, 20 minutes on a good day to get to, which isn't too far from home, but like you see how like my dad comes and pops in on land, or Upton or Chris or whoever, or the family or Lydia, it's just so convenient to just drop on by. And that is like why the 110 is so good. And that's why every time like we might complain about like, oh, all this rubbish that's been dumped on the land and all this clearing up that we've got to do, it's like you've got to take it for what it is. The convenience just outweighs everything. And from a progress standpoint, no progress in the slightest would have been made here compared to the 110. Do you know what I mean? It's just absolutely mad. And again, like you've seen how loud this road is, man. When you go into the valley, it's not too bad, but noisy.
But okay, it is home time.
Well, I don't think I've said today.
Would you just
Look at it. I can't freaking see.
You're really not shocked to get a phone call off me, are you?
No, bring it on.
Bro, the engine light...
I don't even need the phone call, just
I-
wait till you turn up.
I think this is the first time I've ever rang you to say, can I come round, rather than just turning up.
It's actually a shock that you rang me to say, can I come round?
I like keeping you on your toes, but this time round I was like, you might be very busy, so I'll call him. But right, I'll see you in about 45 minutes then.
Yeah, no mind.
Cheers, Dad, appreciate it, mate, bye-bye. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the engine warning lights disappeared off this? Well, I was just driving on 50 roads then, and this thing was struggling to even get to 50, going downhill. So I've just rang Dan, and I'm going to try and see if we can just plug it into the system and see what's going on with it. It's probably something to do with, yesterday, if we just roll the clip over me talking, where the steering wheel was going all over the place and my clutch was absolutely burning its arse out. So, yeah, my fault 100%. But we're going to try and sort it. And whilst we're there, I'm going to discuss with him the whole getting, I think it's called a Q plate on my new little motorbike. So then that way, rather than needing a trailer or something like that, I can literally just ride it down to the farm and send it there. So we're going to do that. But again, would you just look at that view? No, you'd be able to see it if there were a piece of mud on the window. Also just had the green light of Dicko that he's finished cleaning the car, so I can't wait to get home and see that. Little pit stop here in Comston,
Where I'm popping into a little village store newsagents. How cute is that?
it's actually right next to the mill we were going to buy.
Which in hindsight was just like the most mad, insane thing ever, because for the cost of what the 110 is and how much money we put into it and the progress we've made, like if we put that same amount of money into that, we wouldn't have even scratched the surface of one building. There was just so much to do there. I think that was like, what, 2.5 million or something like that? You probably need another 2.5 million just to clean it up.
Do they have a... Oh, yes, they do. Wait, what is this? Ripper?
I'm gonna stick with one now.
Look at that. Supporting small businesses.
Wait, logs available for sale?
$5.95? Is that just for a bag that big?
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Just want to check. You know the log bags of
The
logs?
logs, yeah.
Yeah, is it $5.95 for a bag?
Yeah.
Amazing. Perfect.
Yeah.
Just wanted to check. Does it come with a bag of kindling with it, or is that separate?
No, they're $5.95.
$5.95 each. Perfect. Thank you very much. $5.95 for a bag of logs that big. Have you seen how much wood we've got on the land? Oh my god! I could make a killing from kindling. What?
$5.95 for a bag that big?
I could fill 100 bags with the amount of wood we've got on the land at the moment.
I see business potential.
We chop it up, we store it so it's dried out, and then I sell it at the front of the farm gate on occasions when it's seasoned. Would you buy my wood?
Oh my gosh.
That's my Defender making that sound. I've never heard that before. Really should get it to the garage ASAP, but I just couldn't help myself.
I'll quickly pop round to Alice and Carl's.
Because tomorrow is their moving in day. I think they've still got a lot more things that they need to get sorted, but...
Tomorrow is indeed the big day.
So let's go and have a look.
Whoa! Kitchen cabinets are arriving.
Paint's going on the walls.
They've gained a downstairs bathroom.
Which isn't in just yet.
Whoa, but they've got a sliding door for it. Very nice.
And if we go upstairs...
Come on, yourself.
If we go upstairs without looking this wall...
Ooh! Ooh! I'm so excited for you. Nice, isn't it?
I feel like it's been months. Hello, sister. Oh, look at that. This is your new bedroom?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You deserve this, man. Yeah. You've waited so long and worked so hard. Look at that view. Oh,
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to get rid of that.
oh my gosh. Oh, that is insane. What a view.
No.
I'm definitely going on that roof with a beer. Whoa. What? Oh, that is...
It's got a...
You've got taste. Oh, it's got a little spot. That is going to collect so much shit, you know it. Oh, that's a nice mirror.
Yeah, turns around.
I bet you've been having a field day picking everything. Oh, there's a window in it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that view.
My view from the shower.
Whoa, the view of Manchester.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
Take me to Arlo's room.
Like my doors.
Stunning. I saw him on Instagram. They are well nice.
Hello.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh, he's getting all his stuff in.
You can have a small bed. The bed will be a small, like Alfie's a small double.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
I'm genuinely so happy for you. How long's it been? Like when?
7 months.
No. Oh, flipping heck. He's going to love it.
Is that
No
long?
idea.
How long's I seen it
I'm
yet?
picking him up from nursery tomorrow and bringing him home. He's no idea. He's no idea. And
He's
Theo.
gonna wonder where he is. He's gonna be like, what is this place?
Theo. Yeah, he's
On the
playing
cat,
it
that's gonna be like, what the heck? So many places to shit.
Oh, let's see it.
Go away.
Oh, wait. Wait, can't see anything yet.
You ready?
Oh, she wants. Oh, she closed the door.
You ready?
The grand reveal. He's got wet feet. Sweating. Oh shit. Oh.
mirror up.
Tell him the story.
Yeah. It's lovely, isn't it?
How much was it supposed to be?
No.
No, that's not this one.
Oh, isn't it?
Oh, that's not that.
Oh.
Joking.
Oh, I thought-
45 quid.
Oh yeah, I thought that was supposed to be like 500 quid, but.
No.
Oh, wait, right, we'll put a pin in it. Oh my gosh.
It's got a mirror.
Oh, this is so grand.
We've got a little bit of titivating to do.
Is there a bit of glass going on there? Or are you keeping it open?
We've got a shower screen, yeah.
Yeah.
We've not got a shower screen yet, and we've had, a bit of, it's, progress.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
I nearly just smashed your light.
My shower
I
rack.
think I did. Sorry. I hit it that hard. I
Imagine.
just cut myself. Yo,
It's a little
that is
bit.
so nice. Oh, it's on. Oh, very, very nice. This is my bedroom.
No, your mum's room.
When she leaves me.
This is my outfit.
This is mine. Yes.
This is getting cards.
You can actually see to the horizon.
Plastic.
Saying, isn't it?
The horizon of the plastic bag. I'm fucking it.
I don't know what we
Wow. That is next level.
Someone defend the wrong.
I take a pee in your toilet. Yes. I like your hoodie. Where did you get that from? La 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 la.
You're gonna get this, it's sold out.
You'll never get this. You'll never get this. La 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 la.
Gone.
Love you.
Right, love you. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that design. Have a nice life.
Come see us again.
Yeah, will do. Be there tomorrow for the moving in date. Bye.
Where the hell is this guy?
Daniel.
I'm starting to believe you're right with what you said about defenders.
I've said it from day one.
That they're the best vehicle ever. Nothing ever goes wrong.
Awesome, isn't it?
Is that? Doesn't it look fake?
That is awesome.
Or doesn't it look like I've illegally misplaced it? But no, that's just
Mega that.
chef's kiss. I love that. As soon as I got it, Dan texted me being like, "Yes, it's a gift. I brought some of the 110 to you." Oh, now we're talking. That is so say.
Dave's put some mud. Oh, go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks for that.
Oh.
That's nice. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, it didn't like that, did it? It was like, what are you doing? Don't try to show me off. Yeah. Sorry, darling.
Tell me, doctor, did I kill it the other day when I was absolutely ragging the clutch out?
A few random sort of
What do you mean? Internal-
generator control circuit performance.
Cylinder one glow plug.
Glow plug, not really, yeah. Internal control module, torque calculation performance. Fred, people think you just plug these in and fix it.
Yeah, but that's what they watch Matt Armstrong do. They go, "Oh no, I'll just clear
We
that."
plug that in and we see that and you think that's exactly what's wrong with that car.
Yeah.
That's what you go to there. The internal control module torque calculation performance.
What the hell is that though? All right, good. I'm glad.
God, we're on the same page. No, I'm not. You're supposed to go, I know exactly
It's
what that
coming
is.
up- That's the way that the diesel particulate filter regeneration frequency.
Oh, that
that's
thing.
The scary
Ah.
bit.
Wait, why?
Well, it looks like as if it's not happy with the DPF regenning. It's either doing it
What's the
too
DPF?
much or diesel particulate filter.
Oh, right. Yeah, for
Basically,
sure.
the filter in the exhaust that clogs up all the time because of the emissions laws.
Oh, right. Might it have mud in it?
No.
Just like that, it's fixed.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'll see you next week, yeah?
See you next week.
Where we're going to be sorting out the DFP
DPF.
discombobulator.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Come on, you can't. It happens. The camera was filming. It got a bit scared. Go on. Oh. Blow me. What? Oh. That is. Yeah, that is a proper bike, mate.
It's not supposed to make that sound.
No.
What's that?
You said that.
Clearing it may have cleared the technical faults, but that's mechanical. Dan, what is that?
Something has moved underneath.
Oh no!
Something underneath.
Here, we'll watch a live Dan reaction. Oh, what's that? Whatever you did stopped it.
Oh, this is the angle right here, Dan. Oh yeah.
Don't you start giving it mechanical jargon like, oh yeah,
Your oil pump to your radiator to your intake valve's gone. That sounds just like it.
Yeah, that's it.
What is it? No, I didn't hear anything. As far as I'm aware.
I'm waiting for a moment where he goes, oh.
What do you mean, Is the engine falling out?
No, the engine's not falling out. It has so on the exhaust there's a flexi,
Yeah.
obviously because the engine's rocking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the exhaust doesn't rock with the engine, so you have a flexible sort of piece of exhaust in there,
Yeah.
so the engine can move.
Yeah.
But it's like banging in that flexi.
Yeah, that's exactly the sound, isn't it?
Yeah. You can see as I can move the exhaust and it's banging in the actual flexible joint.
Just need some tape. Dan.
Which will be thousands of pounds.
Dan. Wait, what'll be thousands of pounds?
A DPF if it needs one. Many thousands. That's strange, that. Yes. Not good, that.
I thought this was going to be an easy fix.
Sounds the vehicle is not supposed to make for £1,000.
Well, we might have to get the welder out.
Yeah, mate!
Weld a new flexi into there.
What could have possibly have done it?
I don't
Oh, you invited me on?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, let's do it.
Come on, yeah.
Oh, what a fantastic day down here at AMG Cheshire. That's the
You see
flexi,
it? That's
yeah.
the flexi. So as the engine sort of moves,
Yeah.
that allows the engine to move without ripping the exhaust to bits.
Yep, get it.
So when I move the exhaust,
Oh.
see it knocking in there.
yeah.
You hear it?
Yeah.
You can feel it if you touch it. You can feel it sort of knocking.
Yep.
So we could potentially cut that out and weld a new sort of flexi piece in there. It's a bit of a job. But
Nothing that down at AMG Cheshire can't sort.
no. So that's where you're at, isn't it? There, look. It's got a right funny knock on there, hasn't it?
And then what about the option of tape?
Yeah, just pack it with tape.
You've heard of flex tape, right?
Yeah, just pack it with tape. If we put loads of tape round it, it'll soundproof it.
Yeah, you'll never know.
It'll muffle the sound.
Bloody hell. Anything
yeah.
else broken down here, Sheree?
No.
What's
There's a
that?
potential. What?
Why is there a hole in it?
It's a drain that when you go swimming in it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Which I do a lot.
Yeah.
Any car
Potentially
mechanics see
sent
anything
it-
wrong whilst I'm in here? Let me know in the comments down below.
Yeah, let us know.
And we'll be sure to delete your comments so we don't know.
You know, a bit hard, and then the engine's like had a bit more of a rock than it wanted to.
The only thing I can think of is I did drive, I think, yesterday over a bit of a fence post.
Oh, okay. Did it start after that? It looks like it. I don't know. There's no signs of damage, but it just.
Yeah, I don't see an impact mark.
It's definitely in there, isn't it? It's definitely within
Yeah,
that
yeah.
flexi, that knocking.
Maybe just the flex is gone.
Well, yeah, but you can't.
Oh, is that spring?
Yeah, it's like a corrugated
Yeah.
metal seat to allow it to flex.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm talking as if I know what it might be.
The problem is, if you couldn't buy that, that'd come part of this whole exhaust system, and that's the DPF, which will be thousands. That box, that big box.
Really?
Yeah. So you'd be into sort of. I mean, the correct way of doing it is changing the whole DPF, but that's going to be thousands, isn't it? For the sake of a knocking noise, I'd rather just have it
Yeah.
knocking.
Yeah.
It's a Land Rover, and they leak oil in.
So, you want me to leave it to make noise?
Oh no, you can do. It's up to you.
No, but we can weld
otherwise
it.
Well, no, you'd have to cut that piece out
Yeah.
and get a new flexi joint in there. And
Oh,
then
let's do that then.
Weld a new flexible into there.
Let's do that then. All the car mechanics are like, Tom, you idiot. Yeah,
I'm enjoying lying under your cars that you're covered in mud.
I'm not. Mate. All I'm saying is I'm glad I wear glasses. Like safety specs wherever I go.
I just let it go in my eyes and deal with it afterwards.
No, where do you think you're going? You're not coming out until you fixed it.
I'll let you know how it gets on with the speed thing, and if it's just a sound I've now kindly got with my Defender, we'll class it as an upgrade.
Yes.
Until it annoys me that much, that I'm like, right, we'll
Or you sink it into another pond or swamp or something, and then it stops making the noise again.
We don't do that on the 110.
Roll the clip. And then would you look where we are? Back where we dropped off the broosk.
I'm gonna be entirely honest with you guys. I am so food comaed still from that katsu popcorn chicken curry. Oh, I'm gonna pop.
Pow, 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 pow. Pow, pow, pow.
Pow, 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 pow. What? Why does it, every time I see you, you look like you've just been let out in the bushes? Come on, come here, come here.
I'm afraid he got some scratches on his legs, but that's because...
They're just playing war wounds. You love them.
short.
Hiya, mate. You okay?
Defender! Thanks, Mum. What was wrong with it? He literally just had his head under it going. Oh, it's the DFPF signature broken. Guys, get like a muscle. Should we get in it? Yeah, okay. We're actually giving it a full mechanical assessment then. You try to get a job at AMG Cheshire, mate? What did you just say then? What's that? It's muck. It's dirt. Yes! Oh my gosh!
I can't believe I'm having like full-blown, quote-unquote full-blown conversations with him.
What a kid. Oh, you do have scratches? Ah, war wounds of playtime. They're awesome. Speaking of playtime, it's my playtime. But first, we've got to check out the GTR. That knocking sound's come back. Uh-oh. Oh, she's looking shiny. Oh, look at that.
I like that.
But I also like that. Oh my gosh. How freaking clean and mean does that look? Look at the wheels. Look at the reflection. Hello there. Damn, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. That looks so good, man. Oh, just want to spank it.
10 out of 10. Oh,
He's good. He's real good.
but not as good.
As that. Ain't that right, bro? Ain't that right?
Love it.
Wow. How was your first night out?
Enough of it.
Yeah, he was like, I was maybe going to do one night.
Surprising.
Loved it, so I'm back again. And Mark's just pointed something out, by the way. Look at the grass. Apparently there's spider webs.
Can you catch it on?
Yeah, what the heck? Spider webs scattered everywhere.
Sleeping on that floor.
Yeah, no, yeah, enjoy, mate. Enjoy.
Look how nice this place is during golden hour. Oh,
I cannot believe I'm back out on this bike again.
and I haven't got my Neo 2 drone to follow me. Since when I last tried to get it working to track me in the car, I've no idea where it is. Literally can't find it.
And trying to ride a motorbike one-handed is a little bit sketchy, especially when the ground is extremely muddy and extremely slippy. But I'm trying, I just don't know for how long. Never a dull day on the 110. Found Tatey. He's lost his mobile phone whilst riding his bike.
Yes, I thought like he's showing it there, and I thought I'll go down and make the sound, but he won't do the sound when I'm
So
down
if he
there.
presses ping to notify the sound,
Yeah.
he's got 60 seconds to get down there and try and find it. So you keep pinging it, I'll go down there because I think I know where that location is.
You do, yeah. Mint.
I think. Okay, according to Chris's Find My Location on the map,
I think his phone is literally just over there, like below the sunset.
we're about to see if I can find it.
On the map, it's like anywhere from that corner to this corner.
I can hear it over there.
Please tell me it's in the mud. That'd be hilarious. But if he's on the bike, I'm assuming he'd take a bit of a drier line over here. Dude, find My iPhone is one of the best inventions ever.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
Yeah, the boy!
Nailed it.
Tom and the 125 saved the day.
And I will be your hero, baby.
Ba-da-ding, ding, 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 ding.
Dude, I'm so glad I found that.
I'm so glad you turned up.
What a random side quest that was. Epic.
Chris is about to be a magic man.
Because I haven't got my drone, but if his has got battery in it, he's going to follow me along with his, like, literal one where you put the goggles on, and I'm just going to do a lap around the land. And it's golden hour, so it's going to look chef's kiss.
Nothing could prove
Mate, thank you so much. Oh man, dude, that was slippy dippy dippy.
Honestly, I think that's the hardest I've ever like sort of pinned it in the wet.
Oh, it's squeak. You can see me squirrely, man.
Yeah, it was like squeaky bum moments all the time, but I just want to get more and more used to it because like that's what you got to ride in, man. You just got to learn to control it and like at which point you can push it and how to recover from it. And I have no experience at all, so I'm literally just trying my best to get better and better and better. And just like anything, you know, I've ridden a motorbike maybe for a total of I don't know number 100 hours. Do you know what I mean? Whereas compared to people who are like 10 years old and absolute senders, they've done 1,000 hours. So yeah, man, that is slippy dippy like.
Love this thing. So much better with the extra clearance. You feel so much more confident. Hell yeah. Dude.
How? It's just amazing, you don't think? It's just like
Many years of dreaming, brother.
just pure dreams. Look at
Many years of dreaming.
that. And we've just shredded it all.
Honestly,
Fucking good, man.
how beautiful is that?
It's just stunning, isn't it? Like, absolutely.
Bro!
Security.
Yeah, security on the 110. Oh my gosh, I just didn't even see him. Looked up and was like, oh my days. Hello there.
What an absolute awesome bit of sendage that was. Man, the difference.
Between the size of that bike and the little pitty is just next level. The clearance, the everything.
I'll tell you something, I'm a man on a mission. By the end of this year, I want to be able to do jumps on it. I know it's a very strong statement and I probably shouldn't, but I want, by the end of even like summer, I want to be, either with this bike or a different one, I want to be able to jump a bike over a good distance jump to the point where we can build some jumps and like burns and just stuff like that and just be freaking sweet. I'd also like to be able to do a wheelie, but I can't even do a wheelie on a pedal bike. How embarrassing is that?
Is it Daddy's motorbike? Is it soon going to be Alfie's? Do I get on? He's kind of scared of it, to be honest.
Whoa. We've stepped away from the bikes into the kitchen. So what is that? He's literally copying me, look.
Yes.
What is that?
Something that's about to get destroyed is what it is. Oh. Apparently you can use all these cushions to build the Taj Mahal.
Not even joking, it's like part of the branding of it, like, oh, you built the Taj Mahal.
What? Whoa! He built all this by himself. Go on. Go get it. Go get it. Go. Oh no! Bob. High five. the energy. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, got you. I don't know, but ladies and gentlemen, it's the next day.
Thought, you know what? Seeing as though it's absolutely glorious right now, I'm just going to sit here at the end of the garden and watch nature go on by for as much time as I can before this all gets turned into houses, because I don't know if you've been watching Mike the Farmer's vlogs or anything like that, but he's just been talking about how he didn't know where he was up to with everything going on with his farm basically being taken away from him. The top and bottom of the wording of that is, when you own land, right, if you're a farmer, you farm it, but then you can choose to try and sell it to a developer and build houses. Most of the time they get knocked back, but it does happen. But then the government could come along and do a thing where they say, we need to put a certain amount of houses on this land or in this area. We're going to forcefully take your land by the power of a CPO, compulsory purchase order, which is what was originally happening with Mark the Farmer. And if they do a CPO, that means they'll take your land. So for, say, that's a 10-acre field, they'll take that 10 acres for the same exact value that, you know, farmland's worth, so like 10, 15 grand an acre. So they'll give you 115 grand for those 10 acres, and then they'll make like 30 million from putting houses on it. It's an absolute madness. But obviously, that's no good for the farmers. So what they say is, we're not going to take it off you, but you agree to accept 500 to 600,000 pound an acre, and then you walk away with, you know, 6 million for the field. Your family can go and set up elsewhere ever again. We'll build loads of houses. They'll still make loads of money. The farmers made a load of money. They might not be too happy that they've been told to move on, but you know, at least you're happier that you've got 6 million rather than £150,000. It's an absolutely crazy situation. But with Mark the Farmer, all that entailed, the planning for the housing for like the last, like however many years they've been waiting to find out like what they're doing. Are they going to be moving to Scotland like we joke about? You know, like where's that going to lead them in their life? Because they literally don't know what they should be doing, like putting money back into the farm and improving it, or is it going to get snapped up and sold because the plans for all the houses fell apart. There's like 2,100 houses, 2,100 something houses going on just Mark's farm and the surrounding areas. It's a huge, massive project. It's absolutely massive. There's like new doctors going in and stuff like that. It's just like it's a whole new world that they're basically building. So they went to a meeting yesterday and they found out that even though it got knocked back, they put back in for planning permission, you know, the government and stuff like that, or it was the government, but now it's gone to private parties. But because the government is basically backing it, saying that they've got all these numbers of houses they need to hit, they've been given the green light that it has indeed been approved. And because that's now been taken care of by the government and the council and all these private parties of going, yes, we've got the green light, boom, stamp of approval. They can go full speed ahead with doing that over the course of the next 15 years. They'll then switch their focus to the other places in the area, being there. Like, it is what it is. I know people get into the politicalness of like, oh, affordable housing. They're going to be £600,000 plots, so it's not exactly affordable housing. Like my friends in the area that we live, they don't have areas or houses, sorry, that they can go and buy as it stands for even £200,000 because they just don't exist. So it's not exactly affordable housing to help anyone in the area, like, you know, move up the chain or anything like that. But they need to meet targets, and I totally get that. But it does mean that we're probably going to start seeing more and more inspectors on this land, even though it's kind of all been assessed and everything. And over the course of probably, again, the next 15 years, this all start to develop to be just another housing estate, which is such a damn shame. Like I said, for the last 15 years, I've been 12 years, sorry, I've been trying to buy this field at the back of them, and there's just been no entertainment or no conversation. And then I randomly bumped into, for the first time ever of living here, the woman who was married to the farmer down here, and she jokingly said, she was like, why don't you buy the farm? And I was like, I would love to. Say it's 10 acres, you pay 150,000 for it, boom, that would be absolutely a dream come true. But why would they sell it to me for 150,000 when they're working with developers to sell it where they'll make like 6 million off that field? Do you know what I mean? And then if they turn around to you and say, you buy it for 6 million, it's like, okay, well, funnily enough, I don't have £6 million laying around. And even if I did, just to own a field that I then couldn't do anything with is just absolute insanity. Do you know what I mean? It's just such a shame that, like, part of me is like spins around my head is like, is there a way of which we could do like an exchange? Is there certain land we've got from the 110 that we could switch there, like 10 acres for 10 acres? We still keep the same amount of land. They can just move their development elsewhere. But this has been moved so far along through the process that there's just like no way it's going to fall apart at this stage. It would just be really nice to see if there's just some way we could work something out. Like when I say where there's a will, there's a 110 way, but man, imagine if like 10 acres at the very bottom of the 110, like we hardly use or something, could be swapped for this, and then we could connect this to the top 60, so it'd be the top 70. We've still got 110 acres, but then we wouldn't have to comprehend like building a new house or moving from here. We could do the plans that we wanted to this house, and then just have it all open up to our field and our farm. Like, it would be so freaking class. But that's the sort of thing that goes through my head. Like, I sit there at night going, keeps me up going like, what could we do, what could we do, what could we do? And I think the simple answer is, yeah, you know, do that house up, get that making us some money, finish what we need to do, the titivation style to this house, you know, like clean it all up to a degree of, you know, like spick and span, and like if someone walked into that, go, yeah, I buy that house, sell this, and then just go and start fresh on the field. Do you know what I mean? On the farm, which is definitely the way to go. But it's just like, it's no joke, there is literally just that one plot of land there stopping us from achieving that sort of like house on the land and the farm. Just that one plot there blocking that. So instead we have to kind of like hit the reset button on absolutely everything, or we could just acquire that. How mad's that? Just that one field, because literally you can just open up that tree line, take out that fence, boom, straight across, and we'll be on the top 60.
It's a madness. It's an absolute madness. But alas, here we are. It's me at the end of the vlog, rambling. You know, whilst the sun is going over, it's probably moved in the sky. I've been talking for that long, but it's just absolutely crazy that that's just like, that's just a thing. It's just, that's the only thing in the way. But as they say in the bees, it is what it is. But where there is a will, there is a 110 way. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to freaking be. But what it's meant to be is the outro. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching it. I hope you do enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like and click that subscribe button. Ding dong that bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video around 7 PM-ish. And I'll see you guys tomorrow where I'm going to be enjoying the sun, enjoying the farm, and then going on a freaking epically long road trip. Can't say too much about it because it's genuinely classified. But yeah, I will be going on an adventure and meeting up with a certain someone that you guys haven't seen for a very long time. So without further ado, I'm going to blast an explosion as a clue and catch you guys tomorrow. So until then, thanks for watching. And yeah, if anyone's got any sort of advice as to what we could possibly do, let me know in the comments below. Adios.